My parents called the cops on me for selling candy. I'm in 7th grade and I've been trying to save up money for this gaming PC I want. It costs like $800 and my parents said if I want it, I have to earn it myself. So I got this idea to buy candy in bulk and sell it at school. I went on Amazon and ordered a huge box of chocolates and sour candies for 30 bucks. Each pack cost me like 50 cents and I could sell them for $2 each. Easy money, right? First week I made almost $100. Kids were lining up at my locker between classes. I kept the candy in my backpack and would sell it during lunch and after school. My friend Tyler started helping me and I gave him 10% of whatever he sold. Everything was going great until my math teacher, Ms. Rodriguez, caught me. I was making a sale in the hallway and she walked right up behind me. She didn't say anything, just gave me this look and kept walking. I thought I was safe. 2 days later, I got called to the principal's office. Vice Principal Angela was sitting there with my backpack on her desk. She'd gone through my locker during 3rd period and found my entire stash. Probably had like 40 candy bars in there. She said I was running an unauthorized business on school property. She called my parents right there in front of me. My mom answered and Angela explained the whole situation. I could hear my mom freaking out through the phone. She kept asking if I was selling drugs. Angela had to explain 3 times that it was just candy, but my mom was still mad. She said I was suspended for 2 days and my parents had to come pick me up. When my dad showed up, he barely looked at me. We drove home in complete silence. My mom was already home waiting in the kitchen. She started yelling about how embarrassed she was, how I was turning into a delinquent, how selling things at school was against the rules and I knew better. I tried explaining that I was just trying to earn money like they told me to. My dad cut me off and said, "Not like this. We raised you better than this." Then he said I was grounded for a month. No phone, no video games, nothing. I got sent to my room. That night I heard them downstairs talking. My mom was saying I needed to learn a serious lesson, that this could go on my permanent record. My dad agreed and said they needed to do something that would really scare me straight. The next morning I'm eating breakfast and there's a knock on the door. My mom answers it and 2 police officers are standing there. My heart dropped. I looked at my parents and my dad just nodded toward the door. The officers came in and one of them said, "We got a call about some illegal sales happening here." My mom pointed at me. She actually pointed at her own son and said, "He's the one. Talk to him." The officer pulled out a notepad and asked me to explain what I'd been selling. I told him it was just candy. He asked where I got it and I showed him the Amazon receipt on my phone. The other officer was trying not to smile. He asked how much money I'd made and I said around $200. The first officer got all serious and said, "Son, do you understand that running a business without proper permits is illegal, even if you're selling candy?" I nodded. I was scared out of my mind. He said, "You're lucky this time, but if we hear about this again, there could be real consequences." They talked to my parents for a few more minutes and then left. I just sat there shaking. My mom looked satisfied like her plan worked, but that afternoon, my older brother Jake came home from college for the weekend. He heard what happened and absolutely lost it on our parents. He said, "You called the cops on your own kid for selling candy? Are you serious?" My mom tried defending herself, but Jake wasn't having it. He said I was just being entrepreneurial and they humiliated me for no reason. He told me the cops probably thought our parents were insane. That night, Jake took me out for burgers and told me what I did was actually smart. He said our parents overreacted because they were embarrassed. He gave me $100 toward my gaming PC and said to keep being creative. When we got back home, my dad pulled me aside. He said maybe they went too far with the cops, that he was just worried about me getting in real trouble later. He cut my grounding down to 1 week. I'm still not selling candy at school, but Jake helped me set up a lawn mowing business in the neighborhood instead. I've already made $300 and my parents can't say anything about it because it's completely legal.